Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, time zone depending. Hello. Just turn that down. So yes, to invoke some DJ-esque patois, I don't know. This is Windshear Waste Ambience from Borderlands 2 soundtrack. So fun. Let me just turn that down a touch more, so I'm not blowing your ears out, so you can actually hear me. Because I realised my audio is still not 100% perfect, but never mind. We persevere. We will find the correct levels. We will get there in the end. But yes, today. Well, two things. One, this is the last week that you'll be seeing me. Let me move over to here. You'll be having this. My emblem showing as instead of any kind of character model, because I am doing a debut of a new model next week on the 28th of March. Looking to do about 3 p.m. UK time, so convert to your local time zone. It should be good. We have the if she's awake and available and wants to be here, the artist will be here as well, so we can show them plenty of appreciation and much thanks. And yeah, it should be a good time. In terms of what we'll do, I don't know, might just do just chatting, or we'll play something. I don't know, I haven't decided. And yeah, should be a good time. But for now, shall we get on with punching people in the face? Let's go, shall we? Yes, let's. So we go here. Let's pause that for a minute. People may wonder why I launch into games so quickly. It's because I don't really want to keep people waiting for too long. I figure it's more fun to just get into it. But that's just me. Yes. So we're just waiting for Fallout 4 to decide it wants to start. It can take a while because it's a Bethesda game. Naturally. Oh, there we go. Realise I haven't muted my phone, so we don't get interrupted with phone calls during the stream. I should make a checklist for myself before I go live every week. That would be a sensible idea, wouldn't it? Anyway. Yes. Let's find him. So yeah, I've been faffing around a bit behind the scenes. There we go. So yes, I did a little bit of work offline, away from stream since last week. So the settlement will have been built up a tiny bit, not too much. I'm not like some of these people who can you can just create amazing looking settlements just using vanilla materials and vanilla settlement building pieces, and have just hours of time to do it. I just chuck some stuff together, good enough. But we now have Codsworth, and where are you? There you are, Pupper. Hey, Pupper. Following us. We have people. This will be where our trading hall will be. I'll tell you what, let's put the in-game music on, because it's not the most atrocious, but I might take some recommendations from people for soundtrack replacers. But yes, 2 story. So we'll have some when we can build them. I'm not sure if I've got the materials and skills for it yet, but we'll have a couple of maybe 2 or 3 trading stations here. And then up here will be... I'm thinking the bar will be up here. Hello, Popper. And then what else? So yeah, that's how it looks on the outside. Nothing particularly jazzy. Excuse me. Murphy just slumming it outside. Good, good. Got nice decontamination arch here, so when we get back we could just run through, clean off any radiation and crack on with our day. Got the craft shack, so where basically where I'm stashing most of the stuff I'm picking up on our travels. Some armor racks, clothing, etc., etc. Along with the cooking station and chemistry, so we can eat and drink and be merry and be high as a kite. First aid, quote unquote hospital of sorts, will be here. Got some beds in place already, but we'll look to put the medical station of sorts there. Shame about the bloat flies. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's at least try and clean this place up a bit. Pretty sure it's going to be difficult to get better, to recover from whatever ails you with giant fly corpses just outside making the place look untidy. So, yep. And yep. And yep. Good enough. But yes, finally, collectible display rooms. So, in here. We'll have all of our magazines and stuff here, and all our bubble heads on here. Do I have any that I can put on here at the moment? I have 2 pool cues. Oh yes, because I was going to put a pool table somewhere, wasn't I? We've got a lot of stuff to get rid of. Got some food. Command. I do. I've got perception and red rocket, so we'll put the quote-unquote vanilla bobbleheads on this one, on the one on the left. So that's that one. And this one we'll put in the extra modded ones, which are by Zorkaz, I believe it is. Excuse me. Apologies. There we go. Marvellous. And then over here there's collectible display maps that we can find out and about to help us find magazines, etc. And we can put those up on here. So, all good. And groovy. And wonderful and marvellous. And come on, Codsworth. Come on, I want to close the door. Oh, you silly bastard. Fine. We're not going to be dealing with the Minutemen because I quite frankly find their stuff boring. What do we... What's giving us the first aid thing? I don't know. Anyway. You know what? I'm going to put the pool table here because I can. So what is that under tables? No, shelves, tables. Boop. And then we drop those. There, that looks moderately not crap. So yes, we can see a lot of guns, do we have knuckles? I want to try something. We do. I'm going to take those. All will make sense later. Quickly shove whatever we don't need in here for a minute, because we're going to scrap the rest. Welding oils, got them. So let's... put that on there. On there. Where's the armor bench? Oh, I haven't made it. That's silly. Can I make it? Do I have the skills for it? I do not. Got the materials, but don't have the stuff for it. Oh, but there is one outside. Excuse me, pup. Thank you. Let's go here and we'll scrap all this because we don't need it. Okay. Don't ask where I got so many crafting materials from. It don't matter. Forget about it. Don't worry. Did tweak our look a little bit between streams as well, so now he's suitably face painted and slightly radioactive. Yeah, it's fine. But yes, let's get him. At least get him looking socially acceptably dressed. Do I have? Can I craft? No, I need the science perk. All right. I need a lot of science perk and the armor perk. Fine. Fine. So we do that, and where is it? I need the perk for all of these, but. Maybe if we do this. I was thinking a bit of an experiment whereby we attach an explosive mod onto our knuckles, and then we...
Just thinking how wonderful it would be to get out of this infernal rain.
It's rain. It's thunder and lightning. Not very frightening. Galileo. Journal, what are we doing? Bring jet. Fuel compressor. No, we're going to go to the... Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze for a second there. We are going to Diamond City. Slowly, eventually. We're going to do some bits and pieces on the way. Do a little bit of scrounging. Good watching. Many guard. Much stoic. Keep up the good work. I will make more turrets when I think of it. And when we've got the... Actually, when I've thought of a way to do it, because I want to try and make like a... almost a bridge, but not quite. I'm not quite sure what I'm thinking of. Between these two, and put turrets on top, so it's like a... almost a wall of guns that people have to get through. Would-be invaders, but... That's by the by. I haven't done anything with red. Have I done anything with red rocket? I don't think I have. Apart from basic scrapping. Oh no, I put workbenches and stuff in just or rather move the existing workbenches around just to make it like a Make it like a stopping point, as needs be. I missed that. It doesn't matter. Yep, so we're done here. We don't need anything else for the time being. We will only look to build this up if we want to make this into a proper settlement, which I'm not sure I do. I don't know. Maybe I'll take opinions on it. Actually, let's have a quick look at perks as well. What have we got? We've got 1 charisma, so we really need to pour points in there. We do have these. We do have these. What do we got? So we can at least get more from exploring, which is good because I do like roaming around. It's kind of one of the better elements of latter Bethesda games is just roaming around and looking at stuff, finding loot, and maybe punching things in their face. Cosworth tolerates you. Well, that's slightly rude. Ah, we can get a nice revolver down here, I believe it is. Yes. Boop. Right, ready for violence, lads.
Sir, judging by my navigational sensors, we're now directly beneath Concord.
Yes. What's up?
Pick anything good? This should be fun!
Good job. Goldslayer's bowed leather right leg. Very... If we were doing a Horde Night survival run, or just endurance, that would be very handy. Come on, I need you to come this way. Is it there? Yes, the 223 revolver. This thing is an absolute monster. Yep. Yep, come on. Yep. Here we go. Hey, up there with everything. We can bring some jets to Mama Murphy now, should we so desire. But then we've got to talk and then with her talking like this, and occasionally she gets on my nerves. I trying to say the things what you've been doing with your face hole. Ah, get out of it. What? And where does this lead us out to? I think this takes us out behind... next to the subway station, which is added by Subway Runners, which is a mod that I highly recommend for anyone looking to invoke, say, a Metro 2033 kind of playthrough. I know that either way, the mod and the Redux, very good mods. Plus, it's a great way to stock up on first aid materials, like Stimpaks, Jet, and purified water, etc. Because there's loads of stuff, and you can go to most. You can get to most of the stations just from exploring the tunnels. It's really good. It's a really well thought out mod. You can even get into some of the places like Good Neighbor as well. So it's a handy way to get from A to B, get places. Kind of immersive way to get to places without necessarily dealing with everything that's above ground. Yeah, just as I thought. It brings us out right by here. Marvellous. Alright, come on you two. No slacking. We're going exploring. We're going to go punch things in the face, or Codsworth's going to set them on fire. I'm going to punch them, and Dog's Meat's going to bite them a little bit. Savage they're under clackers, innit? Fabulous. Fabulous for us, not so much for them. But we don't care about them. I don't know why I've gone Welsh, but here we are. So, yes, the 223. Let me give you a little bit of look. Right, so, yes, it is an absolutely monstrous revolver. Although it's 223, it actually takes 5.56. But it's wonderful. It sounds amazing. We've only got 13 bullets for it, so we'll hang on to it for a while until we can afford it. What else have we got? So you might recognise this SMG from the year Fallout 3 in New Vegas. It is back. This is quite an old mod at this point. It's been around for, I want to say at least 6 years. But it's pretty much always been in my load order. Very nice. The Colt N99 is part of some newer mods I've been trying out. I think this is from Sidearms of the Wasteland. And you get a lot of you can make effectively a lot of the more classic Fallout, so like 1 and 2, possibly tactics, pistols, including energy and plasma when we find them. So for the lasers, you get the Watts 1999, I think, or Watts something. And then for plasma, you get the Glock. I think it's Glock 86. But either way, very good guns. Very good. I don't know why I put VATS on here when we're not actually using it. Well, maybe we'll see how they perform in a VATS focused fight. Let's look down here, where Mr. Big and Angry came from. Where does this come out? In relation to the tunnels. Drawing a blank. But anyway, speaking of traversing underground, there is another mod by Zorkaz, funnily enough, who I mentioned earlier, that I have tried out. And the name escapes me. And in terms of an idea, it's a really good one. Like the concept is really good, well thought out. But it's a little bit buggy for my liking. Yes, it's called like Waste Tunnel, the Waste Tunnels of Boston, or something along those lines. That brings us okay. So right, we're back here. Fine. Good. Let's go. Let's be 999 Let's Be Avenue. Huh. Random cow down here, as you do. Interesting. But I think that's everything we were meant to find here, so fair enough. We will get back to wandering over ground. Eels. Cool. Right. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? What shall we see? What shall we do? So don't want to go to Starlight just yet. Quick bit of experience. We could go. Oh, I've got a power armor marker there. I don't think I've picked up any. Oh no, it's the T45, isn't it? That's right. Because I did this, so hence we can walk around Concord quietly, free of being nagged by Preston to punch raiders in the face. Got everything that's worth getting in there. Yeah, so let's adventure. Taking your stuff. Taking your stuff. How much money have we got on us, actually, out of interest? 1,000. Not much. Probably should have kept all that stuff I scrapped. All those clothes and armour. For trading. But, oh well. It's fine.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you
Whoa,
poison shilling
easy
temp
there,
pushers
Vault
anything.
Boy. This
You
doesn't
know what
involve
that junk
you.
has done to my boy?
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it. You're dead.
Okay.
Big mistake.
Boosh.
Good pickings.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Codsworth.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
You got things covered from here?
Yeah, it's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Yes, your money.
Sure. Let's take a look.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Let's see, what have you got? General Chow's Revenge. Yeah, if we've got Codsworth running around with us, that's not going to be so good. 32 machine pistol, tempting. Well, I've only got 80 bullets for it, so that's not very useful. Double barrel, I've already got one at home. Simplified, single action revolver, the varmint revolver. Five action, turn. Oh, there's a shoulder lamp. That's generally quite useful, and it gives us some damage resistance as well. That's great, why not? let's sell off some stuff. So we're not going to keep that. The pipe revolver pistol, once upgraded properly, is an absolute monster. So we'll keep hold of it. I'll get rid of the bolt action pipe. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll keep the metal arm. We'll sell that one. Keep all of this because we'll need it for cooking. Sell off most of our bobby pins. Sell those off. So not too bad. Not too bad. We've only lost a fraction. Well, let's get that metal armor piece on. Yep. Get this on. So this will effectively replace our Pip-Boy light and give us push. Nice little over the shoulder number like that. And these are from the Alien films. Alien 1 and 2, I think, to be more specific. But yes, I find they're actually quite useful, and you can apply legendaries to it. Apply a legendary to it as well, so that makes it even better. Yeah, we'll go to the bunker in the transient house. Extra ammo and things to break down as well. Or at the very least another gun we can possibly use. Hello.
Sweet.
Yep. LR72. Nice gun. Bloody noisy though. The audio needs slightly better mixing on it, but that's just me. Well, who the hell are you?
Well, now who's this? You here to trade, boy?
Who are you? What are you doing out here?
Name's Dreth. That's all you need to know. Now, you here for business? I ain't got all night.
You a trader? Sure. Let me see what you've got.
All right, let him through.
Well, don't just bugger off then. Yeah, whatever. Ah, whatever.
It's late. You gonna buy something?
Let's see what you've got.
Take a look.
Nothing of value. You're useless. Good day, madam. Harumph. Let's see. Where can we go? Walden Pond. Ooh, actually, yes, we can go there because there's a unique weapon there that is quite overpowered in testing. Yep. And a magazine, so.
Can't keep doing this forever. One last haul, then I call it quits.
Ah, there you are. Punch him in the brain. Good, we'll have all that. Yep. likely radioactive from going for a swim, but it's fine. We will... Eventually, we'll be in a position where no radiation will matter. Yes. But I am, while I think of it, I am also planning on having like an open suggestion pool for future builds. So if you're seeing this in the future and you have...
So this guy made sure he had everything.
Who's it? Here's the line! Disappearing act, huh?
That's better. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Yes, build. Yes, so if there's any particular builds you want to see in terms of builds or what have you, let me know and I'll maybe give it a go at a future stream. Bear in mind, I am just doing this for a hobby. I'm not looking to turn this into a full-time... streaming into a full-time career because I've just got too much to do.
There you are.
Wait, I uppercutted that man's head off.
200 years ago, I never would have thought this level of dust possible.
Yeah, okay, so Cosworth was the right choice. Here we go, Big Jim.
Yes.
Attacks have a moderate chance to instantly cripple arms or legs of the target. Yes, this is a very underrated weapon, I think. Especially if you can get their arms, because it basically just knackers up their... Oh, bottle got mine. Yoink. Their aim. So take all this. Take all that. Yeah, I'll take some Abraxo as well. No discernible use for it, but we'll take it. Yeah, so if there's any particular builds that you would like to see me try in this particular modded setup, then yeah, either reply in the upload of the VOD or send me a tweet. I don't know. We'll work something out. But yeah, this isn't a super serious. I'm not looking to take this hobby super serious. You know, I'm a PNG tuber, for God's sake. A little bit of ASMR for those who are potentially interested. Probably no one. Oh, it's been a long week.
Such disarray, I wouldn't know where to begin if I had to clean up this mess.
Now we have to play bomb disposal for a second. I think that's all of them. Yeah, it's only 3. Yep. And I'll take that knife. Thanks very much.
Sweet.
Never thought it would take a nuclear war to bring us back to humble living.
Take.
What's that?
Yep. That too, and tickle that. Ah, nuts. Have I got buff out? I do not. Don't want to go to Carhenge just yet. Because there's a behemoth there and we are not prepared. We will get absolutely pounded into paste. But now we have more stuff we can sell. This way, isn't it? Is it this way? Yes, it is. Where should we go next? Arcjet? No. There's a Deathclaw there, but no, maybe not yet. Let's not go to Lexington just yet. Let's go. Where's a good place? Ah, yes, there. That's a good place to go because there's a couple of collectibles that way. But first, selling. Yep. Ooh, actually, I will be right back. Nice, that's better. Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
let's see what you've got.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
I just realised character slightly drunk because that. Hey. Excellent. Right, so we'll sell her that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Two of those. Nice. Made back nearly everything. Wonderful. Let's see. We will stop by this car park for a second now. Although we clear in a minute.
Into the old world, eh?
We'll come back and do that in a minute. There's just some ghouls down there, but so we can a little bit more pressing on to get first. Yep.
Yes.
Frisbees. These are scattered around on certain rooftops about the map, and you get a set amount of experience for finding them. And they're just a nice way to, one, encourage a little bit of vertical exploration, and two, get some extra experience. So now, yep. Right, what do we want to put this into first? So what I might do. So this is going to give us 9% experience, persuasion, and sneak skill, which we can push up, obviously, up to 10 with future level ups. And this will help us level up just a tiny bit faster as well. What I can do, if I can get rid of whatever it is that's currently buff food effect is buffing me is take all natural, which will give us an extra 20% on top of that and speed up our level ups even faster. But we'll see how we go. There's where I need to go. Oh, it's unfortunate. I feel a sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. That one took a while. We're out some brain cells loose. Let's see. Loot these guys first. Nothing much to talk about, so I'll open this up and see what's in here. Nice. Oh, hay fever. Gotta hate it. It's only just turned spring as well. Ridiculous. Right, I think that's everything down here. Oh dear. Where are we going again? I've already forgotten. Just found a bit I missed when I was shaving this morning. What a pain. Yeah, I'll get it tomorrow when I'm in the shower next. Right, kind of new to. Where have I put this marker? What have I done with it? Oh yeah, the Collegiate Administration Building, so we want to go to not Lexington. The place where the Brotherhood are causing problems. But there are also more ghouls to punch, so swings and roundabouts. Do we want to risk going through? No, we won't go through the centre. That would be a foolish thing to do, especially because there's a raider with a fat man on the overhead. So we will risk side streets. Yep. Explosives book. Huzzah. Once we have enough materials to make our own explosives, we can make things go boom a lot easier. Is that all of them? Nice. Apparently the running uppercut is the strategy. It's not even a full run, it's more of a dash. What have you got? 45 pistol, very nice. No metal armor, never mind. What have we
Can't
got?
break the code.
Yeah, I want to get in the secret room. It's not really a secret. Let's let this fight play out.
Longer than the other one, I'll give him that.
What's
Time to reel him in.
What You cannot beat my hobo no jutsu. Indeed, because he's dead. Where have you gone, Cosworth? There you are. Master, can't hit that one yet. That's... Oh, I was going to try Big Jim one way. So, we've got a couple of double barrels, we've got 223, 31 bullets. No, tempting, tempting. Put on the metal left leg. So we've got right arm, left leg, left foot, left stomp. Wait, sorry, wrong. Let's put that on for a little bit of protection, and that. How's our fit? We look hopeless. Oh, we'll get a better view in the sunlight, but good grief. Oh, there. God. More ghouls. Bonk. Bonk. There you are. Bonk. 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 Don't you hit my dog, or I'ma kill you. In Minecraft / Fallout 4. Yes. I think we've covered it. We have at least attempted to meme. Don't know if people still use that. Let's do a quick scavenge. Where are you? Dog found something. Where is dog? Oh, he's found me a gun and dropped it into the void. Thanks, dog. So that gun's just lost forever. Yep. Oh dear, blimey. Oh. So, there's a couple of collectibles here. So, first of all,
Hell yeah.
this for a little bit of radiation resistance and
Excellent.
an extra gun.
Lock's really strong.
How advanced? Not to worry.
Got it.
What am I thinking? What am I thinking? A little bit. Is there anything worth seeing? Let's go out here just in case. Oh, stretch me legs. Come on, computer. Oh, blimey, yawning a lot today. Apologies. Somewhat sleep deprived at the moment, but we manage. There. What is for grabs up here? Possibly? Aha! Yoink. Haha!
Protect and serve.
Good on you. Now then. What was I thinking of? So we've looted that. I'm not going to do the raider base yet, because that's certain death. we've not really built anything to stash any power armors we find out and about in the wild. That might be an off-stream concern. Maybe I'll build like a power armor garage around the Red Rock. Yeah, I suppose that would be appropriate, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a blacksmithing book there, isn't there? Alright, we're going to Fort Hagen. Which is a short jaunt east. West. West. Sugar bombs for breakfast? I think not. Oh yeah. Yeah, we look ridiculous. As one would expect.
Well, hello there.
Not now, Cosworth.
Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
Hey,
Hot shot. I dare say I'm slightly disappointed.
hey.
Sir, here's what I have.
What can you... Actually, let's sort this by... I think it's by weight. Yeah, that's it. There, that's better. I'll just focus on moiderizing things and securing caps. Everything else is slightly superfluous at present. Bonk. Ammo, no metal armor, so no good. Gun, bullet, bullet. No metal armor. God, I'm a prolific hoarder. Swear to insert deity of choice. Oh, 45, very nice. There you go. What have you got? 45 scrap mask. I can't remember if the mongrel uniform gives any armor. Nah, we'll leave that. Oops. Bonk.
Abandoned, perhaps? It's hard to tell. People today no longer know the meaning of the word clean.
Alright, so Colesworth was a good choice for this. Bonk.
The old college square. I think this place used to be a hub of activity.
It's been a long time since I've done a companion run. So yeah, let's look inside the bloody car. So I forget what the kind of commentary that they come out with. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're in there. Come on out, chuckle nuts. a novice lock. Yep, so we can unlock this and
That's it.
bonk. And here and bonk. Ooh, fortifying left arm. Is that left arm? I grabbed it before I even properly read. What have we got? 1 strength and endurance. You know what? Yes. Needs to do slightly more damage when I got slightly more endurance. Yeah, whack. 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 Indeed. Jolly, a jolly too far.
That's it.
No, got a scrap. Oh, wait, hang on. Left arm. Left arm, right arm. Ooh, right shotgun. Very nice. How much are we over? 2. Alright, what can we drop? Drop you. Drop that. Wow. Hmm.
Empty, eh? Don't blame them. Look at the state of this place. I do hope whoever owns this place won't be back soon. Empty, eh? Don't blame them. Look at the state of this place. Naughty work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff. I was just getting warmed up.
Advanced. Right.
Heads up.
Oh, he's carrying a 45. Right, let's get all this home. And then we'll start back from College Square and head... excuse me. Or we could start from the Lonely Chapel and head south. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Slightly shorter journey. Oh dear. you. Right. Quick detox. Turn that off. Now then. Let's quickly divest ourselves of everything. Codsworth? Codsworth? Where are we going? Oh, there we are.
Heads up.
Where have we gone? There you are.
Look alive.
Sir, what's mine is yours, sir.
And there we go. Excuse me. Worry about upgrading it all and... Excuse me. Everything at another point, but... that. There. What do we want to do first? Cook. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do roasts. That. And what do we want to do? Do we want... No, we're good. That should be everything we need for a minute. So just need to reacquire, well, re-equip ourselves with some weaponry. So we go for a big gym. Oh, we do need some kind of range, I suppose. What have we got? So... right, shotgun comes with a scope already, but it's not very accurate. Sniper, only 93 rounds. Oh, should be right. No. That'll do. Right, so we've got a sniper rifle for range and a wrench for up close and personal. I need to decide what to do with this as well, whether to make it some kind of watchtower. That might be good, like a long distance sniper tower. Of course sniper is long distance, what am I even saying? You know what I mean, you know what I mean. Oops. What?
Good pickings.
More ammo, very nice. Of course we've been here because we've got the mole rat remover pistol. Yeah. Durr. Needs to do something good. Made me jump. With Sunshine Tidings as well, because that's a nice easy settlement. I do apologise. Nice easy settlement to claim. I think I've already claimed it. Let me have a look. Let's have a quick look at the map. Yeah, I have. So yeah, I need to decide something to do with that as well. I'll probably just turn it into a farming thing. Oh yeah, this is a mod I've installed as well, the Tesla BFG. Reminds me I need to start an FPS based character, so like something that a character that is more plays more like Doom, Duke Nukem, Quake, etc. That's always a fun one. You don't have to worry about sneaking, then you just run around and hurl excessive amounts of bullets and explosives around. And also lasers and plasma and explode and whatever other tire fire. Go around here, grab some silt beans. We get him.
Look alive.
Yes, sir.
Codsworth.
Here we are.
Your thoughts?
What do you call two crows on a branch? Attempted murder.
How do you feel about our relationship?
Hard to tell, sir. I feel we're more acquaintances than anything these days. You just haven't been yourself lately. Head down, sir. It appears someone...
Biff. Whack. Kablam. Thud. Wallop. Hookaboo. Splash. And other assorted noises. And a clean grey suit. Very nice. You can get the trench shotgun here. Apologies, I got slightly more excited than I needed to be. Where is it? Down here.
Nice.
Trench broom. Slam fire shotgun. Very nice. Recoil's an absolute bugger, but as one might expect with a slam fire shotgun. Let's go here. Uh-oh, run away. That'll do it. Uh-oh. Don't be hurting my dog. Any more? No, we're done. Good.
Yes.
There we go. Just in time for a level up. Wonderful. Let's see. Bit of scrounging around. Let's see. What do we want to put this point into? Oh, blacksmithing, rank 3 melee mods. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we want to try and get some. Still not enough? That's fine. That's okay. But yes, we'll also be on the lookout for books like that because they grant us free perks, basically. So there's, what is it? Medical perks, medic perks, come on. Chemistry, blacksmithing, which is like armor, melee weapon mods, gunsmithing mags, and chemistry? Or have I already said chemistry? either way. We want to be on the lookout. On the lookout. But luckily they're pretty obvious to see. Is there anything up here? No. Where am I in relation to where I needed to be? Oh no, I've already cleared it. Clean out greater mass. We could pick up some power armor. No, we'll save that. Because I still need to make a power armor garage. Poseidon Reservoir. Is there anything in there? Don't remember. Apart from a bunch of ghouls. Oh, actually, there's... Let's go to the Greater Mass Blood Clinic and clear out the bugs at least. Because there is a medical journal there. So that means we do more limb damage, which makes the big gym even more big gymmer. Don't question it. What? Missed. What? Ah. Bugger. No, I've already got a hunting rifle. Bonk. Bonk. And missed. Bonk.
No way I'm cracking this.
Ow! Bugger. And I've fallen through. God. Yeah. Fine. There's a key around here somewhere. Where is it? Dog found something. What did you find? Where have you gone? Excellent. And lots of blood packs too. And more jets for Mama Murphy so we can get her absolutely wasted.
Got it.
That in no time. This must be living storage. Bloody impressive, wouldn't you say so?
Ah. Continue. You amuse me, robot man. That's what I was after.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Ooh, run, run, run.
Picking up hostile life signs. Oh, I was just getting warmed up. sure some would even call this clean.
I think methinks Codsworth is a touch OCD, but it's fine. We're going to go up here. Then where's this? Where is it? Yep. This is it. There we go. Plenty of extra gun. Lots of stuff, bit of cram, potato crisp. There. Right, where to? On our sightseeing tour of just smashing people in the face. Spore Cavern, that's a mod. Ashland Pass, that's a huge mod. Roach's Nest, same. Caves of the Commonwealth, quite good actually. Although I will say that the, where is it? Which one? Lucky's Labyrinth, absolute pain in the arse to navigate. Just like pulling teeth, I swear. Let's go to Hardware Town. Oh, Deathclaw, bugger. I did not think this through. Don't hurt the dog, you arse. Good boy. Nice done. Nicely done. I can't get any words out. Any loot? Loot. Deathclaw, that'd be nice. Nothing else though. What a waste of time. Yep. Bonk. Bonk. What we got? 45. I'll have the fusion core away. Yoink. Yep. Is there anything up here? Oh, there is. A bit of ammo never goes amiss. Soon we shall have enough ammo to rival an army in and unto ourselves. Yeah, cigarette machine's not worth it. Excuse me. So that goes to the interchange down there, which we won't do just yet. Need to get stronger armor and weapons and, if possible, modify Codsworth, but if not, we'll build ourselves a robot. Oh, no, wait, no, we're not intelligent enough for that yet. Nuts. That's something I want to try and do as well as an engineer, where you're playing with like that lasers and plasma and robots and what have you, because it seems like a fun idea. Don't know where they've all gone. Hmm? Oh, Christ.
Mutants, sir! Oh, how could you miss them? Nothing like a little dust to get the oil back, eh?
Problem solved. Cheers, doggy. You good?
The mutants!
You can have that. Yeah, that's better. I heard a ghoul. There's a ghoul. Clunk. There was a ghoul. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look, shall we? Ooh. Let's have a look at Forest Grove Marsh. See what we can see. You never know, there might be something delicious or devious available to us. At the very least, we've got dog meat and Codsworth to take care of ghouls while we indulge in our most prolific hoarding tendencies. Yep. Gun shop over there. So I want to go this way. Oops.
Won't be long till Mother Nature reclaims this one.
Hopefully quicker than that, eh? Yep. Boom.
We're a bit out in the open, aren't we?
We are. But I'm not spec'd for a stealth build, so I don't know what you want from me. So you might be wondering why there's so many of these around. These, I believe, are placed by a mod called the Roof. Bonk.
Everyone's still alive.
What was I saying? Oh yes, by a mod called the Rooftops, which adds just stuff high up, especially around the Boston area, which is good for if you like jumping around, being in high places, generally
Perfect.
mantling. Well, not mantling. What's the word? High. Generally being of an elevated position and shooting people in the head. What have you found?
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? See if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
Right. Getting into it. We're doing the hacking and the whacking, as it were. But nothing to do with Butcher Pete. Because there's no hatchets in this game or anything of that nature. Yep. Yep. And a hip. Anything else worth talking about? Oh, yes, Wizard's up here, isn't there? It's just this, and I think that's everything. Ooh, pipe revolver. Yoink. Then, yes. we'll go to the policeman's favourite address, 999 Let's Be Avenue. That's an old British joke. Yeah. Yes. Can I use this while in combat? Well, who am I in combat with? Bloody silly. So rank 4 for that. Rank 2 to get to polished.
Round of applause, sir.
For what? I was just looking. Oh, silly sausage, Codsworth. Good lord. Ow. Shooting pain in my hand. Getting old. So I am. It's starting to fall apart a little bit. Oh. Go down to reactor level. Forget what's down there. Not much.
Perfect.
Apart from some increased energy resistance, which not going to go amiss. Not going to turn that down. That'll do. Let's go. Let us continue to Hardware Town. This track throws me off a little bit because it sounds like something from the Borderlands 2, the last DLC they added for Borderlands 2 before they released Borderlands 3. I forget what it's called. Commander Lilith or something?
Easy. We've got a customer.
Shut your face. Anything else? Cool, so we're almost into West Boston. And the weather is atrocious.
No one cares, stupid mutant. What you say? You deaf and stupid. Useless mutant. Fight me. I not fight you. Not worth it.
Hello. Dead.
My brother! Wounded!
Have that. Right. How far away are we? Not far. Never know what to do with Hangman's Alley in terms of settlement building, because there's too much stuff that's just unscrappable. So the people who do make it into something that actually looks decent, fair play to you. So we'll swing, we'll go past Farmer's Market, and then we'll head south. Yeah, that'll do. Cosworth, where's the dog? There's the dog.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's everything. Good. Yeah, so if we go to Hardware Town, we can pick up a magazine to unlock slightly jazzier floor lights. Which isn't much, to be honest. Oh, super mutants. Again. What's the most accurate gun I have? I think it's the... this one. Damn it. Oh dear. Alright, so okay. We didn't get that. Didn't lose that much progress. Oh, that's good. See how we get on with the riot shotgun.
Got it.
Now, are they still there? No, it's ghouls now. Oh, that's better. I'll use Big Jim for a bit. about it with ghouls. Plunk. Water.
What's all this? Found you!
There we go. Is that all of them? I think it is. Let's go this way. Let's go save the DC guards. Yoink. Huh. Water! The board has him now. Now he will look fabulous. I wonder how the DC armor stacks up against what we're wearing. Significantly better. Alright.
Excuse me.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy.
Cheers. Yeah, let's get into Diamond City.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
All that rubbish going on in the background.
That? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
Bloody silly.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. We need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you
Bye.
back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious rabble.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn, and that's the booze. Kids gotta eat. What can I say? Real Diamond City boy eats it to noodles.
Oh man, you got a robot butler?
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't...
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his.
What's with your vault
and
dwellers in those
perfect
jumpsuits?
hair.
The mayor's secretary. Come on.
Excellent. Yeah.
Open 24 hours. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
I'll take a look, sure.
Excellent.
Let's see. What have you got and what can we afford? Not much. Those are really expensive. We need these essentially to enable us to put legendary mods onto our gear. It's part of one of the many mods I've got installed. So we need to do a little bit of saving, or we can try and find them out in the wild. So if we get rid of these, get rid of that. Cool.
General Atomic's finest. Thank you very much. Ah, is that a Protectron over there? Greetings, sir. Good to see another
The
robot in
McDonough.
town. That chef hat becomes you. Takahashi, not necessary. I'm confident. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, is that so? Well, we both know Rodco is no General Atomics. Not surprising it failed. Shoddy work and all. Chin up, though. Never know when parts may turn up.
Oh, what's I think is it the head of FromSoft is the person voicing Takahashi, which is a very nice little touch. And I wish it was a little earlier in the day, so apologies, my hay fever seems to be getting increasingly worse. This goes here, because then we could buy a baseball bat with a that has a chance to explode for nuclear damage. For, no, not nuclear damage. Produce a small nuclear explosion on impact. With no damage to us.
Anything for an upper stand?
Yes.
New chemist perks. We
This is what I like about you.
make
I'm
some
you know what you want.
narcotics. It's time to cook, Jesse. I'm just coming up here for a second to grab another book that's just in the mayor's office over here.
There we go.
Yoink.
Mayor McDonald's telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions. Free paper to newcomers.
Let's go have a chat with Piper. See what she's got to say for herself.
You need this paper. Everything on the Institute, the public needs to know.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You are a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean. He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old.
Harsh.
You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch back.
Ooh. Now where is Piper? Ah, there you are.
Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Yeah. Holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. The jumpsuit's a dead giveaway. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, how would you describe your life back then?
I was a soldier.
You fought in the war? Tell me, what happened? What was it all about?
The Reds just kept pushing and pushing. Someone had to stop them.
And that someone was you. Interesting. So, tell me, the world back then, what was it like?
There were problems, but it was home, you know? I was used to it. I guess I just thought that was gonna stay that way.
So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Sweet.
So, this is the famous Diamond
Don't
City.
move, Sim. What have you done with the real
Find
Riley?
one of a German
Where's
in
my
a dusty
brother?
home
I
base.
swear I'm not a Sim. Don't
Civilization
shoot,
in the
for God's
rust,
sakes,
if
for
you will.
family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a Sith. He'll kill us all. Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Understood. There you are. Mo Cronin. Get back to your stall. But I think let's drop a save before I do anything else. Tidy these up as well. Nice. And I think on that note, we will wrap things up. But yes, thank you very much for joining me. As I say, next week is debut for the new model, so that will be fun, hopefully. But now let's find someone to raid, shall we? Let's see who's about. Let's see if we can raid into Vividly Vivi. She's doing some power wash. If not, we'll do something else. I don't know. Cool. But yes, thank you all very much for joining me, and I'll see you next week.